your perspective, whereas you see yourself as being extremely self-confident, extremely self-accepting, extremely self-loving. You moving in your flow. You being very systematic and very detail oriented and very meticulous and very calculated, and you just affirming and speaking into existence that you are a genius, and you have to live it, you have to feel it, you have to be it, you have to speak it, you have to read it, you have to see it, you have to express it, you have to be passionate about everything that you do when it comes to that which you love. So if you desire to be a writer, do everything that a writer do. Write, read this, read that, speak like this, speak like a writer, learn to move and articulate and whatever like a writer. Whether you want to be a football player, a doctor, a scientist, you want to sleep, eat, and breathe whatever you desire to be in life. So the key is in your most consistent thinking habits, because this universe and this reality is all spiritually dominated. So everything that's physical is dominated by something that's spiritual. It's just like everything has a polar opposite in a sense. Like you have a left, you have a right, you have a right, you have a left, you have a up, you have a down, you have a back, you have a front, you have a physical, a non-physical, a seen, or unseen dimension. So when you're dealing with the unseen dimension, like you can hook your phone up to your Bluetooth and it's no cord. That's a spiritual connection. You can talk to somebody in a different state through your phone, no cord. That's a spiritual connection. It's a wave that's unseen. How you know you connected with every person that exists? You can feel somebody's energy even if you just walk past them. You don't even have to touch them. So everything is spiritual and everything is spiritually dominated. So the key is in your most consistent thinking habits, and that impregnates your subconscious, which gives birth to that reality or that most consistent thinking habit, which is gonna establish a belief within your subconscious. So your self-image, which is the way in which you perceive yourself, is within your subconscious. Your subconscious beliefs regarding yourself and the world around you. So the way in which you perceive yourself determines how you perceive everyone else, how you treat others, how you speak, how you walk, how you talk, how you behave, how you appear. Everything, every aspect of your life is based upon the way in which you perceive yourself. So the ultimate goal is to create a positive self-image and to evolve past a negative thinking habit and a negative self-image. So we can only accomplish exactly that through re-establishing a more accurate, precise self-image of who we truly are. So if you have been conditioned by society to think less of yourself to some extent, and you may have this image of, you're not intelligent enough, you're not good enough, you're not charismatic enough, you're not effective enough, anything of that sort. What you have to do, you have to dedicate yourself to improving the way in which you perceive who you are.